Okay, Paisan bands, we're going to have some fun today. It's time for Dr. Ingram to scale the Tower of Gravel and obtain what he needs to get into Chicken Pete's tower. There's a switch down there. Let's have a little mosey on round, Dr. Ingram. If you really must know, Mr. Ox, you pronounce my name as... Sorry, Dr. Ingram, I didn't quite hear that. Oh, anyway, there's a rope there, but I can press the enter button all I want on that and it doesn't do anything. Later in the cave we come across a fiendishly difficult maze. Dr. Ingram's going to have to use all his scientific wit and skill to figure out which one of these 9 squares he should touch to get to where he needs to go. And he's done it there. Better watch out for those crystals, Dr. Ingram, don't want to die. Also a rope, which again we can't do anything with. Another strange rope. I'm sure these ropes are meaningless. Dr. Ingram stumbles upon a criminal hiding out here. You know, because he just robbed a bank and murdered some people. Minor stuff really, so the good doctor lets him on his way. I mean, Dr. Ingram's not averse to a bit of murder himself. So yeah, all things are good and equal. Oh, whoa! That was a lot of effort. It's a magic murder. It knows that it's on. Oh no! Yeah, that's what happens when you touch one of those icicles. So after wandering past that maze into the real place we're supposed to go, it turns out there's a broken rope, which means we have to get several pieces of rope, which are the ones that we already saw but the game wouldn't let us pick up, because of course you can't pick them up until the game tells you you're supposed to pick them up, and that would make too much sense, wouldn't it? Yes, and backtracking is certainly necessary in a dungeon of this length and magnitude, and we have to do that. Oh, we made it, okay. Yeah! Our heroes are almost... What? What on earth just happened? It's time to do some investigation! And you're going to join me for this ride. Stay tuned, Paisan Pans. Right, I'll let you listen to this lovely title screen music while I find the RPG Maker editor. Actually, you maybe don't want to hear too much of that wonderful song. It gets, you know, it gets spoiled if you hear it too much. Okay. Now, I have done some editing off screen. Get back there. Right, I've done some tweaking in the RPG Maker editor system, which I actually didn't show you. You see, our good friend Project Spam was attempting in that text box that you saw at the bottom of the screen beneath the error message, he was trying to create a pause. Like that. Blast! And he tried to do it again. Cut! And we're back again. See, as I was saying, and I fixed that one too, Project Spam was trying to... I guess he just discovered that you can put a break in the middle of somebody speaking like that. Make them pause for a second. And he tried to use it. Unfortunately, he actually implemented this wrong. You had to use a backslash symbol followed by that straight up and down vertical line. I don't know what that's called. But he actually put it backwards, which you wouldn't think would mean anything, but in this system, it goes bonkers when stuff like that happens. And, yeah, he crashed the game. So maybe I'm the first person on the planet to have ever downloaded this game and bothered to fix it and complete it. Well, anyway, sorry for skipping that there. Anyway, they've patched themselves up, so let's get out of that tail and head off to Chicken Pete. But, what's this? What? What's that sound? Look! Up in the sky! That sounds like Chicken Pete! What's going on? Oh no! Oh no! He must have left his hideout! That means there's cows somewhere on the 3 continents that make up this entire planet that we have to save! Let's move! Oh, I have to hurry! Don't worry, chickens! I mean, wait! No! Don't worry, chickens! Don't worry, cows! Chicken Pete is found! Chicken-topia! Chicken Pete has finally decided to destroy the Cowtopia that he'd already discovered earlier and left for no reason. No chickens will stand in the way of me serving cows! Well, that's Chicken Pete's minions disposed of in Cowtopia, but there could be other places that Chicken Pete is going to strike. It's a hectic life for talking birds with magic powers. Dr. Ingram, do you think you can save them? I know I can save them. It is my duty, my responsibility, my destiny to save cows! Well said, Dr. Ingram. Okay, Dr. Ingram psychically knows that he's not in Futo. We'd better get ourselves to... We'd better hurry and get to Clinton fast! But not that fast. There he is! You're going down, Chicken Pete! In the good name of my good, illegitimate, dead son, who I named you after, which hasn't been mentioned since the introduction, your will be stopped! Chicken Pete, please! Stop destroying the cows! You can't be serious! What's that horrible message in the sky? What is this? What on earth? Chicken Pete has crafted an illusion of chickens being slammed by cows. Look at that cow. What on earth is that even doing? Whatever. So Chicken Pete has made pictures of the sky and showing cows doing bad things, which are so convincing that they've convinced the whole populace of the town that cows are actually the bad guys. What a terrible dramatic turn of events! A plot twist worthy of Shakespeare himself! Dr. Ingram is now seen as the baddie! Oh no, don't do it! Don't! No! What can we do now? What can we do? There's nothing left to do! Yeah, Mayor, the chickens have tricked you. Dr. Ingram, as we all know, has no time for people who abide the will of chickens. Blood up the cars of the place! How could you talk about cows in such a manner?
No turning back now.
Oh dear. This madman must be stopped. God, don't make me silly comments. Cows are really the only living organism of importance to the world right now! Well, I wouldn't go that far, Dr. Ingram, but... yeah, I suppose you have some relevance to the planet at this point. Anyway, I think Dr. Ingram and his friends have what it takes to defeat the mayor of some town. Yeah, that's the spirit, guys! A sing-song about saving cows instead of chickens. Because that's what you do. So, Tom E-san, I don't know. Tom E-san, I respected you when I came to this fine upstanding town earlier in the game and asked for your help to find a key to get to a castle. But this time you've gone too far.
What are you talking about, Dr. Ingram? The chickens are really the good guys, can't you see?
No, I don't see, and I'll never see! I'm going to stop you from destroying all these beloved lovely cows! Cows! But Dr. Ingram has killed an innocent man. This very solemn time, Chicken Pete starts to attack Dr. Ingram's weak points. A true outrageous villain tries to make Dr. Ingram feel guilty for his own murderous rampage throughout the course of the game, and gives Dr. Ingram pause for reflection. Oh, what have I done? What have I done? But then suddenly... oh no! Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! Hi, Dr. Ingram and friends! Save the cows from that house that's burning down! Quick! No, ignore that guy. Save the cows! Don't worry, my boisterous bovine buddy. Dr. Ingram is on the scene.
Don't forget us!
Along with his friends, Chad, Samir, and, Cuddle. Yeah, me. I appreciate you taking so much trouble to learn my name over the course of this adventure, Dr. Ingram. You're quite welcome, Laddock. Now, let's go on. On leaving the house, our heroes are accosted by a big fire in a black box. What on earth is this thing? Oh, wait a minute. What's that? Gar. Oh, it's screaming at us. Well, can't have that. Yeah. This thing is rather powerful, but luckily all the items I bought over the course of the game are more than sufficient to allow us to deal with this thing before that 2-minute time limit in the bottom left there goes completely down. So, cut! Save the cars! Save the cars! Time for cars to be saved! You'll nitrogen pit and I'll save my cars! Yeah! Yeah! Cow saved. Fantastic. Oh. Spam, you teaser. You little so-and-so. You cheeky wee Torag. You had me going for a minute there. I thought that cow had died. Well, let's get going. Why is it that every time I try to save a car, it just dies? Everything I've done in this adventure has been meaningless! Don't be upset, Dr. Ingram. You've done your best! Yeah, I know that one day, when we defeat Chicken Pete, we'll be able to say we've done a good thing. Oh, I hope so. I don't think I'll know anymore. Before leaving the town, the heroes get a psychic message to go to Construction Junction in Clinton, which, if you recall, is the place we went to see the boss of that guy that had guards guarding India, because, you know, that's what construction workers do. So we're just gonna waltz on over there. Oh wait, I have to save cars. Yeah, honestly, Dr. Ingram, keep your head on the focus here. Good grief. You don't have time right now to be worrying about stuff that doesn't involve cows. Okay, so, we made it to the construction place with all the boxes. Construction CEO thing. What's going on here? Mr. George Wirt. But what could he want? What? What? The CEO, who was actually a chicken the whole time, has challenged us to battle his pet Max in this strange parallel dimension place. This is getting serious. I hope we got what it takes. Well, yeah, we have what it takes. Got what it takes, dogs. Got what it takes. Yeah. Oh, look, Flame Blast for Dr. Ingram. You know, Dr. Ingram, I've been curious this whole game. You're a scientist, but where do you get all your incredible psychic powers? Where do you get all your incredible magical powers? Well, you'll see. I'm just good at magic. Okay. Okay, so, if I try to explain what happens here, after you defeat Max, the boss of the CEO of the company comes in and explains that by defeating Max, you've made him the new best person on the planet or something. I don't even know. You know, I'm sure all that weirdness with this construction worker is never going to be significant and never appear again in the game. And I'm sure it's never going to play a part in what happens in the game from here on, so let's just forget that he ever existed. What do you mean it's gone, you idiot? It's there! The boat's not gone, you berks! Get on the stupid boat's boat and play the song now! Alright, the game won't want us to get on the boat for some stupid reason. So we can't play the music. You stupid project spam! So instead we have to talk to him. This is no time for swearing. We have to save the cows. Yeah, thanks, Dr. Ingram corrects his spelling mistake, which we should all be very grateful for, because we can't have Dr. Ingram polluting the minds of the fine upstanding children citizens that play this game. And we got teleported back to India with no boats. I'm really quite upset at this, to tell you the truth, but don't worry, because let's just say that that wasn't the last we'll be seeing of that boat in our adventures. Oh yes. Alright, let's just take care of these bats that try to kill people in India. And the underground passageway, which I'll say right now, never gets used at all.